In this short video, I'll describe how to add temporary strands to a girder section that doesn't contain temporary strands. So here we are at the BridgeLink Professional startup screen. In this example, I'll use a Florida FIV section, but you can use any section that you'd like. We'll go into Configure BridgeLink first and make sure we have the Florida library selected. So here we have the PGSuper Professional server with the Florida library. And I'll go ahead and finish out the wizard here to update PGSuper. So now when I go to File, New, you can create a template based on the PGSuper project templates. And we'll use a FIB section, let's say an FIB 63. And click OK. And here's our new project based on that FIB 63 template. So let's go ahead and take a look at the girder library for this example. So I'll go to Edit, Libraries, select the girder library, and here's our FIB 63 section. And if you look, there's a red check here, which tells it this girder is being used in our project. And there's also a lock that says that the library entry is read-only because it comes from our master library. So in order to make changes to this, we're going to have to make a copy. So I'll click on this section, right-click, and say Duplicate. Now here's a new copy of our section. And before I get farther, I'm going to go ahead and use this in our project. So I'm going to go to Edit, Bridge, here on the General tab, and I'll select our new girder entry that we just created. What this will do is reset the strands and stirrups back to defaults, which are 0, basically, and what's described in the entry. And I'll go ahead and click OK. Now you can see that the red check indicates that our new copy is being used in the project. And I'll go ahead and edit this copy by double-clicking on it. Okay, here we are with our section. And let's take a look at this. This is just the copy. We'll view section at midspan. And here is the strand layout that's described by the library entry. Flora uses all straight strands, so we have some full-length straight strands and also some debondable straight strands. And we have 2 strands already input here at the top of the girder. These are permanent straight strands. So what I want to do is go ahead and add a couple of temporary strands just outside of those top strands. I'll go to the Temporary Strands tab, click Insert, and I'll go ahead and add 2 strands 4 inches off center line, 2 inches from the top. So a pair of temporary strands to our section. Let's go ahead and close the library window. And we can go ahead and edit our girder. Let's go ahead and edit girder, span 1 girder A. Go to the Strands tab. And now you can see that we have input for temporary strands. I'll go ahead and add those 2 strands. Maybe add some straight strands as well while I'm here. And click on OK. I'll go ahead now and click on this girder and right-click, click View Girder. And here's our section, and there are the temporary strands that we've added. So that's all there is to it. Have a great day.